Joining us in our Abuja studio is the President, CEO, Security Watch Africa Initiative, Security and Public Safety Expert, Patrick Agbambu. Good morning, Patrick. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
Now, this matter is quite concerning because this is coming on the heels of a previous kidnap. And the number of kidnapped persons in about 2 weeks is, or less than 2 weeks, is about 156. Now, one is wondering how it is that this huge number of persons can be easily moved out of a particular locality without any form of security presence to stop them. And is this a failure of intelligence? Because what really is going on is quite concerning.
Thank you. It's a sad situation that we have found ourselves. I think that everybody that is involved in that area need to change what is happening there. When I say everybody, I mean the community, the leaders in those areas, and the security agencies. We know that the security agencies cannot be everywhere because of strength, and it's not even possible for them to. But what has happened is, yes, failure on the part of intelligence. Secondly, is that communities have not bought into the art of helping the security forces. What I mean here now again is, you see, once there's an incident, before the security personnel gets to know about it, some youths in those communities, some leaders in those communities, some elected officials, both federal and state, already knew, and they communicate to the media, and the security forces may not know, they may get to know via the media, and before they start reacting, it's already too late. I think that with the technology which we have now, which makes it possible for communication to be faster, we expect that if there are any infringement, if there is any attack or anything that threatens the life of the people, the first contact should be to reach the security forces to help to react. I make reference to the kidnap of the school children. Information gathered was that these kidnappers were in this community a night before they struck, and none of the community members who saw them, none of them made any attempt. In the morning, they approached the school and they carried out this operation for some minutes, which was enough to alert the security agencies. But before they could alert the security agencies, some persons, some officials of some elected members, either in the federal or state, are already aware and they're already contacting the media. I think the people need to help themselves. Security forces, and that is the truth, we must admit that they can't be there everywhere. Again, is that we are being a reactive country instead of being proactive. There are factors that could have prevented all this, and it's not being done. The civil police intelligence team have not been able to get into these communities, into all these places to get information clearly and process it. And that is why we're experiencing what we're doing what we're doing now. Like he pointed out, how possible is it to move this? Imagine moving 286 children or people out of the communities. How did they do it? By motorcycles. Where did they get these motorcycles? From within the communities, it was rented. They do business with them, and nothing is being done. And it's a big problem that has to be tackled headlong, because the truth remains that the security forces cannot be physically present everywhere to protect us.
Yeah.